Excellence, in my opinion, is giving everything we got into what we care about.
I'm David Saraiva. I'm a backend developer here on MB.io. My journey was a bit strange. So I started at the university on electronics, the degree here in Lisbon. And after that, I moved to the north of the country, to Braga. And I actually started working on electronics in Bosch in Braga for 2 years. So my beginning was not on this area per se. Later on, I tried to move to Lisbon to find what I really enjoyed. It was programming and developing some applications. But I had a really tough start because I spent 3 or 4 months looking for a job here in Portugal because I didn't have any kind of experience. And all it takes is just one company to believe in you and give you a chance. And that's what happened. So I started working at the company with zero experience in programming. And I spent 7 years there working in the home banking solution. After some time, when you spend 7 years always doing the same kind of job, it starts to get boring and you feel that you are not actually growing in yourself or investing in your knowledge. So that's when I saw some opportunities here in MBio, and I applied. I remember my interview here in MBio, and most of my answers were I have no idea. I never worked with that technology. I don't know, but I'm willing to learn. And that was the answer that they liked. I know that I exited that interview knowing more than than I actually arrived. And they believed in me again, so I was very lucky in my journey so far. And here I am, 7 years later, or 6 years later, almost 7, yeah. Well, I really enjoy what I do. So for me, my job is like playing with Lego. So we have a lot of pieces and we try to combine everything together and make something that actually works, right? But I also like to learn new things every single day, or at least one new thing per month. Yes, I was in a bank because I worked there. And the first instinct was not believing because the interview, like I said, was really, really bad, at least in my perspective. So when they said that I was chosen, I was really happy. And I said, okay, when can I start? But one of my fondest memory was because we worked on a different place before. And I remember working with really low lights. It was almost like a romantic dinner. We were on second home and we had all of us, because we were, 20 people at the time. All of us were together in the same table with those dim lights, and it was pretty romantic. So that was one of my core memories. I always try to push other people to the same standard that I have, at least for myself. And that's what I've been trying to do so far in the company. So every year I try to push myself to learn something new, and I try to push other people to the same level of knowledge that I have at the moment. I also need other people to do the same for me. So that's one of the reasons that I evolve here in the company, is to be in an environment like this, that everyone tries to elevate other people. The collaboration. So if every person in the team or in the community is eager to help, I think the environment that we create is really something to grab, and I think that I have it, at least in my team. I have that environment that I really like and really inspires me to be a better developer. So I always try to be transparent and honest with my opinions. I really appreciate my critical mindset and my curiosity. So it's mostly it. Actually, I have a new hobby. Well, it's not really new, but it's something relatively new since last year. So I entered the solo board gaming, and that's something that I use to disconnect from electronic devices. Well, not every single device, because I listen to music, and it really helps to discharge my brain and only focus what I'm playing at the moment, and it really helps me a lot. So, yeah, this is my blueprint.